Hey dudes, what's up? Max here, and I finally get to come out with the big project that I've been working on for so long. As you guys know, Strider is coming out next week, one of my most anticipated titles, and I was able to work really close with Capcom on a project for Strider, and a short film that I was able to make over the past 3 months about the creation, the history, and the making of Strider through Double Helix and the existing Strider development guys at Japan. And I'm just glad I get to finally talk about this. This has literally been 3 to 4 months in the making now, and it's finally available and you guys can check it out. I was responsible pretty much for the directing, the editing, and the cinematography and lighting, and the dudes at Capcom were very helpful with the production, and the guys in Japan also really helpful with giving us footage as well. So let me know what you guys think of the Strider behind the scenes document, as well as the game. Are you excited for Strider? Because I cannot wait to dive in and play this game a crap ton. My name is Maximilian, thank you dudes very much, and enjoy the video.
So we were working with Capcom on the Devil May Cry collection, and as part of that process, we started talking about some of the classic Capcom franchises, and eventually the question came up, if you could do any one of these franchises as a game in the modern era, what would you choose? And unanimously, every single person who was asked said, oh, I want to work on Strider.
Our general manager, Patrick, said, hey, Tony, what do you know about Strider? And I thought he was joking, because practically everyone that knows me knows that that's my dream game. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Of course I want to work on it. That's what I want more than anything.
So working with Capcom, it's been a great collaboration. You know, usually when you're working with the publisher, you know, there's a lot of back and forth, and it hasn't been about egos or whose idea is better. It's been about what's best for the game, and we've made every decision for this game based off of, you know, what the fans are going to like and what we feel is best for the game and for Hiru.
One of the greatest things to have Capcom as our partner was just seeing the sheer inspiration that was coming from Capcom Japan, where we were getting these great character designs. We'd get them in-house and we'd like kind of hover around them and just say like, this is awesome.
最初の飛龍と、マーブル VS カプコン以降の飛龍とでは、結構デザイン的には違うんですけれども、たなびいてる布であったんですけども、マーブル VS カプコンから飛龍2ではスカーフになってました。で、最新作、今回の作品ではプラズマの流れというものがスカーフのようにたなびいているという形に変更しました。今回のデザインについては、ポイントとしては遠目から見ると、2のデザインに非常に近いんだけれども、よく見ると全然違うということが分かるようにというのが結構ポイントになっていました。
スピードに加えてダイナミックな動き、これに尽きると思います。単にスライディングするだけでもいちいちスピーディーでかっこいい。こんなに強烈な印象を残す主人公はなかなかいないと思います。
The first thing you think about with Strider is how do you recreate Strider in the modern context? And that of course leads you to a question like, what is Strider anyway? So, you know, we looked at Capcom's history with things like Bionic Commando Rearmed. We kind of took lessons from those games and said, we really want to do something that's ultra faithful to the original. So we knew we wanted it to be a 2.5D game. We knew we wanted it to tap into those very, very nostalgic kind of classic core gamer roots.
One of the important things in this new Strider was, you know, the ability to upgrade. I thought it was very important that it wasn't just, you know, get an upgrade to, you know, be more powerful to kill, but also they get an upgrade like that would enable you to maneuver around more.
やはり先ほども言ったようにスカーフの部分、長くたなびく部分っていうのがデザイン上のポイントにもなっておりますので、物体でないので実際のものがあるわけではないので、その今回サイファーのプラズマの属性というのを切り替えた時に色が変わったりであったりとか、そういう変更というのができるというのがポイントで、そのような形にしていきました。
you'll notice that he has his new powers with the Cypher, including the Ultra Cold, the Reflect Cypher, and the Explosive Cypher. He also has a Kunai now, which he never had in his previous iterations. Hiryu is a one-man army, and you'll see that when you play this game. You know, he has one goal, one mission in life, and nothing is going to stop him.
いい意味で旧作の基本アクションに手を加えないことを意識しました。その上でいくつかのアクションを追加しましたが、全て基本アクションを邪魔せず、成長要素と連動させてさまざまな使いこなす喜びを広げる方向に考えました。気がつくとプレイヤーはより高次元でスピードと複雑さの増した飛竜の動きを自由にのびのびとコントロールできるようになっている。それはゲームを楽しんでもらう上で基本中の基本ですが、確実に手応えとして実感できるような作りを心がけました。
We don't say this one thing does this one thing, you know, and that's all it does. As a matter of fact, we give you things and we say, here's the button press to use them, figure it out, you know, and when you do figure it out, you feel empowered. The more you play, the better you get and the more you discover. And it was very important to have that kind of old school feel that games used to have.
今回のゲームでは、探索要素っていうのがプラスされたという形になっておりますので、今までの作品のように世界各国を飛び回るというよりは、ある範囲のステージの中を深く、探索するというような形のステージになっています。カザフ市自体は旧共産圏の抑圧された都市というのがイメージソースになっています。さっきも言ったようにいろんな場所っていうのはありますんで、ゲームを進めていくうちにバラエティに富んだステージが見れるかなとは思っております。
Updating the sound effects for the modern era on Strider is kind of a daunting task. Started off playing a lot of the older games, the NES titles, Strider 2. There's a lot of trial and error, and it was really kind of a back and forth with the team and with Capcom trying to figure out what Strider sounds like now.
Some of the members of this team who contributed things from Osaka have worked on some of the original Striders. They brought this amazing Strider aesthetic, which is very Japanese in origin, but then worked with our technology, worked with our team to try to modernize and create something that has that nostalgic feel, but is really relevant to today's gamers.
The next generation of Strider is very fluid, very fast. His combat system, you know, you'll recognize moves from the old games. But as far as like Strider himself, we stayed true to the character, but it's more of a contemporary gameplay. It's not the old school 8-bit that you remember. It's the new rebirth of Strider.
One of the great things too that we were able to utilize was the use of real-time dynamic lights on impacts, on explosions, even on the back of his scarf when he's running through the environment. In darker areas, you'll actually kind of get this little spotlight. Something that we couldn't do in the past is to throw a lot of that around.
Strider is important to me because, you know, it's the rebirth of Strider Hiryu. This team is very hungry, and we've been waiting for this opportunity for a long time. We knew we had to deliver, and I truly feel in my heart that we delivered on this project.
We've put a lot of passion and heart into this game, and you know, we love playing it, and we really hope that the fans, you know, love it as much as we do.
I think this title's been a labor of love for the guys in Double Helix. I think that they've outdone themselves with this game. It is the biggest, richest, most colorful, exciting, fast-paced game you're going to find on a PSN, XBLA, or digital download anywhere. We made it with the fans in mind. We made it with the people who love Strider in mind, and hopefully when it comes out, they're going to be super happy.